a little video about Neath Riverside, a layout I'm currently building for somebody, which is almost at completion, but obviously I can't deliver it due to lockdown at the moment. Anyway, I'll do a quick tour of it. Basically it's a Great Western line in South Wales, made up of a mixture of buildings supplied by my customer, which were built by somebody else, stripped off an old layout, and new stuff built by me. Nice little street scene here, which was stripped off an old layout which has since been broken up. Gather built by a chap called Ian Robinson, who's quite well regarded. Anyway, they live on this layout now. They're rather beautiful. And a castle at the top. A couple of tunnels. Probably wouldn't have had tunnels so shallow, but it seemed a shame not to use the buildings, and maybe there was the castle, they had to do a cut and cover, I don't know. Little coal yard, real coal, little scratch built office. What to do with those old unfinished kits you might have lying around. So you've got a wharf here, tied out, stinking mud. That's a ratio signal box, modified with a new base. Little private bay siding here. It might be military. What is in those crates? Passenger train, typical of South Wales of the early 60s, all very run down. Little goods yard. Garage, again by Ian Robinson, and with the addition of a old Airfix water tank which I heightened. Looks quite fun, one of those spur of the moment things. Grotty pub, the gate in. It's a Batman scene craft, grubbed up a bit. And we've got a river scene here, tied out. Note the old boat, half submerged, what's left of it. Little jetty. Balsa wood and other odds and ends. Again, lots of mud, mostly plaster painted. The water's that Woodland Scenics realistic water. I never used it, it's alright though, it's okay. Piles of rubbish lying around, those are from Raffia Blind. Track is Pico, Bullhead. But they don't do the full range of points yet, so it's a mixture of their flat bottom range, which if you cover it enough weeds you can just about get away with it, blending in. I would operate it, but I haven't attached the fiddle yards at the moment. They're under construction still. So all in all, it's about 6 feet by 18 inches, built-in lighting, using those kitchen LED tubes, which are rather good. I think they give a nicer light than the LED strip. The signals are the new Dapper ones, which I think are quite good. Look at the nice bounce. Also being built is an extension to Neath in the form of a colliery. As a layout is going in a room which is different to originally designed, so the customer has requested a corner board, so what better than having a colliery. This section's about 3.5 feet by about 2 feet. We've got a scratch built pit head around a Bachmann pit head, if you see what I mean, but scratch built buildings around it. And the last couple of days I knocked this up. A winding house, all scratch, foam board, clad in embossed sheets. And altogether it makes quite a nice little cameo. There'll be more buildings though, plenty more things going on. Might be something going on up there as well. This will be a hill lined with, probably an old slag heap lined with trees and all sorts. So there we go, that's what's happening at the moment. Toodle pip.